So apparently Vegas are not gonna just wait and assemble their army first. They're actually moving on this castle, I think. Boyar Belgaro is already bringing the vassal army this way. And I'm actually in a bit of a trouble here because I made a mistake. I didn't bring in the full party of knights. So now I have just 86 and 50 of them are still healing. 50 are battle ready, 18 are healing, and that's just too little. I didn't expect firstly I didn't expect to lose as many in just the first few fights, and now I don't think I can take these huge armies of Vagirs with quite alright soldiers actually. I underestimated how a long stretch of peace actually impacts the lord armies. They not only do they become huge, but they have very good quality troops too. So I have a few choices here. Either I stick around and try to lure one lord at a time maybe, because I definitely cannot take these two, even these two, and I know that they are going a lot more coming. I could maybe take on one at a time, and that's still maybe. Or I could go back and bring back a full party of knights, but then I don't know if I'll be able to catch them one by one or just by two, to lure them, because sometimes the AI doesn't let itself get lured away. So I would end up fighting siege defense with just knights, and they're not optimal. I could take Huskarls and some missile troops and fight out the siege defense, but I don't know if I'll succeed, because I think they will have a huge army, pretty huge, like I think more than 600, I think, maybe even more. So I think my best bet is just to go back and take full party of knights and try to catch them all and lure them some bigger lords away and just beat them in the field battle one by one, or 2, 3 maybe even. So I'll do just that and we'll see how it proceeds. So instead of leaving, I decided to check out around for a bit, and I think I see an opportunity. There was my lord. He was trying to fight Nelak's party, but then the Taisa got into the action and he escaped. And now I think I can catch Taisa and Nelak, maybe. And I will try to do just that. Maybe I'll defeat Taisa and then go after the other lords. Maybe I won't need to go back. Maybe. Maybe there's a light at the end of a tunnel. I think I have enough with the cavalry, by the looks of it. There's not gonna be a lot of them. I'll just charge straight on in a line, maximizing the charge. Oh, come on. Wow, when I suck major. I really do sometimes stupid stuff. I don't know how do I manage to screw up a sure kills. Yeah, just run around blindly. Maybe I'll hit something. Oh, really? I should focus more. Cannot even get a decent hit. It's so infuriating. Yeah, we won. I still got 2 killed. My army just keeps on getting smaller and smaller. Why didn't I take the full party? I really don't understand. Well, I do understand why. Because I just didn't I just underestimated the armies of Vagia Lords. I should have been more careful. I think we reached the point in the game where enemy Lord armies are starting to become really huge. I won't get away with just 60 or 80 knight armies anymore. And should I take anything? I have a full inventory already. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll catch someone else. Maybe. Well, here's Mohnir. I should probably help him. Well, I saw that Nelak ran this way and Munir, so I was able to deduce with my awesome deduction powers that they were somewhere around there. Yeah, no. I'm really awesome. I think we'll beat them. I'm still... oh, that's not mine. Serenade Horseman. If I lose anyone to this... well, I did lose Lancer. Ah. Well, sometimes you do stupid stuff. Yeah, I will take you prisoner, definitely. It won't be my first mistake in this game. Although I think it is one of the biggest ones. So maybe someone else is coming? No? Army of enemies spotted near Schlask. Yeah. Well, there's Dashval. I probably could take him on together with Muhnir. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I think I will wait for them, unless they will do some stupid stuff. Where they just gonna stand on the hill there, opposite the... Why would you dismount? Tell me. No. Now, I think now is the perfect time to charge. They have some... There you go. I don't think they will take care of them. No, that's mine. I'm getting confused here, because Mohnir and Dashwell are both Saranid lords, so most of their armies are Saranid. I'm getting a bit confused. There you go. Yeah. I would do that, wouldn't I? Kill my own. Why are you standing there? Awesome pathfinding? Yeah, I think so. Well, I felt useless in this battle. Is there anyone else? Yeah. One slave hunter. Tried to run away, I think. Well, my situation didn't really become any less complicated, because there's still a huge army. Yeah, I'll take you prisoner. There's still a huge army. Near my castle. I don't really know what I should do. Probably I'm thinking I really will need to go back, because I just cannot take any more attrition than I already did. Yeah, well, 55. I couldn't take all of these, and I think I still have time to go back, take a full army and full party, and at least help defend in a siege. Maybe. I don't know. Unless I'll see anyone else around here, but I don't think so. Maybe I think I'll have to go back and take full army and maybe participate in the siege defensively. Well, we'll see. I was going back, but I saw another lord who's trying to join the main army. I think I'll catch him too. It's a Boyar Nodar. Oh, you're traveling to Kurav, aren't you? I'm not that fast. he likes me for some reason, but that won't help him, since I really need to thin out Vegia numbers. Are you gonna stand on that hill? Yes, probably will. Yes, a few archers. Well, veterans are not to be underestimated. They pack quite a punch. I almost died. But yeah, every little helps. If I can take out these smaller lords. No, I won't take any prisoners. I need to leave some place for taking lords. I think now I'll try to go back and take knights, and maybe I'll be back in time for the siege battle. Maybe. So I'm back with a full party, and since I thought that I wouldn't be able to reach the castle before the siege battle began, I decided to take my siege army of Nord Huskarls and Veger marksmen and try to defend it. The battle has already begun, and it's 700 Vegers against some almost 200 of my troops, and I have 110. So I'll show you now the game mechanic, which I think shouldn't be in this game. It doesn't make any sense either from the realism point of view or just game design point of view, because it's just so exploitative. I don't know why they allowed this, but if the siege battle is in progress, you can join anytime, and it's a stupid thing, like you can pass through the siege lines and they just let you. Basically they let you to go into the castle to then defend it from them. That's stupid, but oh well. It's almost 300 against almost 700. I'm hoping that will be enough. And I took a crossbow for this battle, because obviously I cannot stand in the front lines. It just wouldn't be feasible. I make the support stand here when they spawn. Seems to be safest place where they can shoot. I'll just release bolts into general direction of a melee. It usually helps your own troops. because the least it can do, it can stagger them. Oh. I seem to be missing quite a lot. Maybe I should shoot their archers. Seems to be quite a lot of them in there. And of course, I'm missing a lot. Maybe I'll try shoot, but they're moving just too much. I'll just shoot in the thick of them. Maybe I will hit somebody. I just cannot choose targets. I'm just a bit too far away. Did they get through? I think they did. And I'm out of arrows. Guys, why are you standing there? Come on, come on. Let's get in there. I think it doesn't, it's not going too well. There's a lot of archers actually stuck in there. Maybe I'll send them here. an interesting situation here. Still something good. Yeah, we've won I think it's just the first round. Well, I lost for the purpose of this battle. I lost 30, more than 30. My allies, well, lost 31. And my allies 103. So we have 150 or so left, I think. And they still have half of the army, 350 or so. Maybe we'll be able to hold out. Yeah, I know that they supposedly broken the siege, but I don't know how fast they can re-siege it. So I'll just need to wait in the castle, I think. Oh no, they left. They really left. Oh wow. We just were spared. Lord Clyde. Is he somewhere around here? They're trying to catch him. Or he just ran past them. Okay, maybe I'll try to catch some of the lords then. Or are they coming back? No, they're traveling somewhere. If I had some knights, maybe I could defeat them. But now, with mainly infantry and archers, I don't want to risk it, a field battle. I think they're dropping the siege. So I might be able to go home, no, I won't be able to catch him. No. I think I'll go home and take some knights. And then start hunting for the bigger lords again. So I came back, took 70 nights, still not a full party, but nearly there. I'm hoping I won't regret it again. And I see a Boyar Rudin. By the way, my Lord Kleis has been taken prisoner. I received a notification. I don't know where he was. I saw that they were following Lord Kleis's party and running somewhere in that direction after the siege. But I didn't have proper army, so I need to come back, and they already defeated him. Oh well. Not too much of a... Not too much disappointment here, because yeah, I know that my lords are gonna be defeated at least once or twice per war. I will take this lord down. That battle actually... Well, come on. Fuck. Hell. Pathfinding is so stupid in this game. Like... whatever. No. I need to take care of the knights first. Go away. I hate these. And now he blocked. Go to hell. There you are. The spears or lances can be a bit annoying to cavalry, but are there still anyone left? They seem to be shooting. There you are. Took down another lord. Didn't lose anything. That's more like it. That's actually, I think, could be useful. Oh wow. Damn, I didn't... Really? That's so stupid. I didn't sell my things when I was back at my city. God damn it. Okay. Whatever. I'm slightly annoyed because, well, the situation here was actually very problematic. I know I did manage to solve it, like they abandoned the siege, but it was actually after a few tries think it was my third try to defend this castle, but it was due to me being really taking too much risks. I just loaded the game, so first few times I tried to defend it just with knights, and it wasn't successful, so I reloaded the game and took the Huskars and Vaegir marksmen, and then I managed to defend it, and it really weighs on my conscience because I wasn't able to pull it off from the start. But oh well, that's why I play with save and load. I guess if I wanted to, this whole playthrough was a bit of a gamble because I started really very early. I wanted to see how it goes, so maybe a reload once in a while is acceptable, I don't know, but it still bothers me. Anyway, we just continue hunting for Vaegir Lords, and I will record whenever something interesting happens. Here is another lord. It's Boyaralcha this time. He was trying to catch my lord Krahask, which is just another lord that I accept and don't intend to take in to give him anything. I think our relations are in -50 or something like that. I don't care about him, but still I will defend him in the war, of course. So I'll try to catch him. Boyaralcha, and I'll be able to do that. Hey, look, there's, I think, their marshal, maybe Belgaro, just ran through. Maybe I'll catch him too. That'll be it. Wow. That's really... Gonna let me spawn here? Wow. What a stupid thing. Well, now I saw everything that this game has to pull out of its ass. Road dogs spawning on hills. Me spawning on the top of the huge rock. What's going to be next? Lag. I noticed actually that I'm lagging on these snowing fields. All other terrains are behaving okay. I seem to be experiencing lag only in this. And the snowy fields. So I try to avoid battles where I need to record in this type of terrain, but of course you cannot choose it always. So I'm stuck with a bit of a lag. Did I miss that? This game is sometimes really infuriates me. And don't get me started on the multiplayer when I played it. There were things breaking. Anyway, we take care of another lord. And god damn it. Okay. No loot for me. That's what I get for not investing in inventory management. Yeah, here he is. Boya Belgaro. Someone is raiding Schlesk. What do you have? You have quite okay troops. But you're alone, and with less men than before. I think I can easily take you on. Battle advantage 0. That's what I like to see. And he's letting his cavalry charge ahead, which is a stupid thing that AI does sometimes. And actually up the hill, which is even more stupider. If that's the word, stupider. Yeah, I thought that it will end like that. Here you go. Some marksman hunting. Not so great without your friends, are you? Belgaro. Actually, this war was the start of this war was a lot harder than I anticipated at first. But I guess that's what you get when you underestimate your opponent. I won't do that again. Well, I say it now, but 3 more left. I'll try to take them out with my awesome throwing skills. Yeah, I know. And I did hit him, but that didn't seem to help. And that's it. Oh, wow. I will so take you prisoner. And I will go straight to my castle. Because I want to put him into the city with prison tower so he won't escape. and then hunt some more. I'm near the Vegia capital, and there's some interesting things might be happening. Most of these lords are recovering, but there's one, Poyadoro, that has a full army that hasn't been touched, I think, in this war yet. By the way, I fought a few battles, but it was just with 30-40 troop lords. A few battles, nothing major. I'll probably take on these, but I don't want to take all of them. So I'll try to lure them out. Maybe I'll attack now. Yeah, no one joined him, so I can actually try to defeat him on his own. I should be able to, considering the odds that I fought earlier, and he doesn't have that good troops, at least not as good as the other lords had. I don't think so. Although I do see quite a few cavalry, but that's okay. Lagging quite a bit, I think. Might be due to my limit is too high for recording and playing actually. Although it is passable still, but I would like for it to be better, no doubt. Come after me. Blindly. Still have some troops. Doesn't matter. Marksmen and archers are really not good with the melee weapons, as long as you don't let them shoot. Oh, I said that and then I lost a knight. The stupid archers. Considering how many of them were, I think 1 or 2 knights is an acceptable loss. Yeah, I lost 2. That's okay. I don't think I could catch any. Maybe I'll catch some more. Oh yeah. Engineering 6. Actually, now that I've taken care of the biggest lords, I think I'm gonna go straight for my castle, take some troops, maybe start a campaign, and maybe some lords would show up and try to take river check. Well, I'll try, but we'll see how the situation works out. Oh yeah, I would like to take the king again. Here we are. No, 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 don't, please don't corner me. So where are they? They're behind that hill. I think I'll just charge in a straight line. Oh wow. Managed to screw up even that. And beating the air. I think we took care of most of them in the initial charge. It's over so fast when they don't have a high level troops. Yeah, crap. But he still escaped. Maybe I'll catch Chalker too. Lord Clive has been released from his captors. And this battle should be over soon. Doesn't have anything. It's a Kurdish party, so yeah, they have arrows. We'll give them that. It's a really strange Kurdish army. They met me standing, which is a really stupid thing for Kurdish to do, since they don't have armor or shields to withstand the initial charge. Now, I thought I might be lucky, but apparently not. Escaped. That doesn't even surprise me anymore. Okay, I think I'll go back, take my siege army and try to take the city. Maybe. We'll see.